If you thought that our politics had hit rock bottom, no, there's a deeper, darker, more disgusting place that they can go. And I'm gonna show it to you in this video featuring one of the GOP candidates for California governor.
I was thinking too, like, first off, deport like all the men. And then for the women, like maybe you'll have like a 1 year time to like marry.
Oh, are you one of these only keep the big booty Latinas here? Shame.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, enough people have told me that I should consider that to where I'm just saying I would give them a 1 year timeline. You know,
Okay.
I'm like, we know who you are, we know where you are. If you marry one of our Californian incels, then you can stay. But if you don't, then well, you're getting sent back across.
Okay, so every bit of that is disgusting. The message, the values, the visuals, the person. Kyle Langford, one of the 6 Republicans vying for Gavin Newsom's job. He's a Catholic construction manager. He's a religious man, deep religious values, and he's going to allow only female migrants, I guess with big booties or whatever. Again, a deeply religious man, they can stay here if they enter into sexual slavery with right-wing incels. In that case, they can. And that's gross from him. Also, I really did try to find out who it is that he's speaking with in that video, and I wasn't capable of it. Now, granted, she didn't look into the camera very much. I wouldn't want to see his image if I were her either, but she just laughed off that he wants to set up effectively a Handmaid's Tale for Mexican migrants, where the women can stay if they're hot and if they sleep with incels. I guess she doesn't have much of an issue with that, the weird racism and misogyny of that. Okay, that's strange. Anyway, he could be your governor. I don't think that's likely to happen, Sharon, but this is now a thing we've been talking about. This is the next, like, you kill the abortion rights, but there's still a lot of incels that really want the government to force people to have sex with them. I expect that to be much more normalized over the next few years. What do you think?
Of course it will if we keep going at this rate. You know, women should be forced to have someone's baby and not decide what to do with their own bodies. And that was so gross because there are things going on, you know, where women have dealt with sexual slavery and really horrific things. They're going on right now. And to joke about it, and I think that they would love it if this were a reality. Okay, here's the price of staying in a beautiful former democracy. It's just, get a life.
Yeah,
Stay out of
get
our
some
faces.
kind of life. And look, again, I don't want that guy to ever have sex. I think that's a terrible thing. Like, I don't just mean for the individual to have to be having it. I mean, like, for the universe.
It's not good.
But like, if you do want that, have you considered never speaking again, ever? Just like pretend that you never learned how to, or you burned your tongue on a piece of pizza and you can't speak anymore. I think that would really help you. You'd still be held back with all the visual stuff and everything, but I think saying less would help. Now, our crack production team has reminded us that this is Lily Gaddis of The Lily Show. And apparently she rose to whatever level of fame she has that gave her a show, but doesn't lead to me knowing who she is, by saying the N-word in TikTok videos. She's a trad wife influencer who likes to drop N-bombs. So I guess it makes sense that this is the sort of guy that she's hanging out with. Gross in different ways, but both very gross. And she's a trad wife. So they think back to like this earlier time when women had less rights. Again, like he's saying we want to really go like sexual slavery to be able to stay in the country. You're just cool with that? Okay, I guess that's what you need to get your money or whatever to keep your job. Okay, interesting choice. Anyway, hopefully he won't become. Do we have time? We don't have time for the thirst trap. Okay, let's play it really fast. He posted on Twitter this video, and I just think it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. No, don't fight it. Don't fight it. No, don't fight it. Don't fight it. No, don't fight it.
Okay, I want to amend my earlier advice. Never speak again. Don't walk like that ever again. And whatever you did that was a mockery of the very concept of dancing, you're gonna want to cut that out too. And then maybe you'll have a chance at some point, but probably not. Let's be real.